Hi everyone, this is MSY's Research Notes. Today is Wednesday, May the 13th, and I've already got back to the rented house, my rented room. Today I have already booked the air ticket and also the hotel rooms in Belfast on September the 6th to September the 12th, and they are totally 6 days for me to live there and participate in the Eurocall 2026. So today marks the beginning of my travel because even though today is May the 13th, I have already started to book the air ticket because it will be cheaper. And I think even though it's cheaper than probably a month later, I still think it's very expensive for students because I need to get the airplane ticket and also the hotel ticket, the hotel payments, and also other transportation fees, and and I haven't just find a place to finish my to have my dinner or lunch. So I think it's very expensive, and I need to spend around um, like 15,000 Chinese yuan. I'm not quite sure. So it's a large number. Well, anyway, since I've already decided to participate, I'll just pay for it. And I think it's worthwhile, absolutely. And today, and also there's a good news. I have already finished some parts of my research assistant work because I'm waiting for the next stage commands, and I'm waiting for their commands for the next stage. And now, so right now I have enough time for to write the Napier dialogic teaching essay. So because there is a kind of interval, and in this interval, I'm waiting for their next steps instruction. And today I have already finished the audio recording data preparation. And tomorrow, I think I'll finish the last step of the data preparation of audio recordings because today I have already cleaned the data and also used the mixed model to analyze the data, and I have already seen the result, which is a very satisfactory one. And I mean, by saying satisfactory, it means that I can just based on this result to write my result part of my essay and also the discussion part. And also I think it can easily be linked to the interview data because interview and audio recording, those things ideally should be connected. And I have already seen the result, and tomorrow I need to check it very carefully. So that will be the tomorrow's task, and hopefully I will just present my I mean I'll present my finding or the final results tomorrow in my tomorrow's video. But tomorrow actually I need to have a meeting at around 9 p.m. So I'm not quite sure whether I can still have enough time to upload this video tomorrow, because generally speaking, I have already encountered this situation many times because, for example, I record this video tonight, but I upload this video tomorrow because of internet failure or a lot of other reasons. Because I'm living in China, uploading the kind of video globally, we need a kind of a VPN, which to some extent is illegal, but no one is checking, like the students, and we are all using this kind of technology to break the wall. I mean, the international wall, and that's why I can present this video online. So the internet connection to some extent is not very stable. So I think I've encountered this situation many times. So probably you can just see this video on May the 14th. But actually now, as I'm recording it, it's May the 13th. So I'm not quite sure whether or when you can see the result, but after my article's publication, you can absolutely see this result. And today, let me tell you something more about my research notes. And you can probably see that this is my research notes. And today I've learned from an article published in Applied Linguistics, which is a very well-known journal published by Oxford Academia or Oxford Academic. I am not quite sure about the name of the press, but I'm sure it's Applied Linguistics because that is the world-renowned journal. I've learned some writing techniques from that article, and I focused on the interview part. And you can, and I will find that article to you right now, and I'll tell you the name. Let me see. Let me check it out. So the article's name is "Human versus Computer Partner in the Paired Oral Discussion Task," and I have wrote down many like writing techniques that I have learned from that article, and probably you can see this, right? I've learned how to write the uh, qualitative findings, especially interviews, and how to link interviews to the previous quantitative results. Um, because interviews are not like a separate source of data. Interview is served as a kind of triangulation to support or further justify or support or consolidate or even question some of the previous findings. I mean, in the audio recording or in the questionnaires in my own essay. So I think I need to carefully think about how to connect different parts to form a coherent logic line, especially when I am presenting the various types of data. I need to think about it very carefully. And I think I have already learned this kind of technique from the article that I have told you, which is a very brilliant one. And it was written by two professors from the United States, from Iowa State University um, in Iowa State, the United States. It's a very great article, and I do have learned a lot from that. And tomorrow I will check the questionnaire data at first, and then check the audio recording data. And then after those two rounds of check, I need to check the model, the data, whether it is appropriate for me to start writing. Um, I think I will just start to write because today has already been May the 13th, and I probably only have 20 days. And now, as I am a research assistant, I'm waiting for the next instruction. So probably like 2 to 3 days, or probably just tomorrow, they'll give me some new commands to help them arrange different essays or literatures. So I think my time is very limited. And probably right now, my ideal journal has already become Frontiers in Psychology because it will be faster. And if I couldn't finish this essay in in May or early in July, early in June, then I need to think about the deadline because if I exceed this deadline, um, my article cannot be published before application to Oxford or Cambridge, which is very disappointing. Um, so I need to push myself very hard, very hard. So I just hope that before application I can publish this article. I can have enough time to do this. Mm, so this is what I want to say, and those are everything that we have today. And after finishing recording this video, I will then once again delve into my own essay, and I will just go to sleep at around um, 12 o'clock. I need to go to sleep earlier because you can see very tired, very tired. So this is what we have today, and this is MSY's research notes. See you tomorrow. Good night.